Hello everyone, today I will show you how to use Visual Studio 2019 to create a program that uh, managed event management. I have the Visual Studio startup screen, and now I create a new project. As the previous time, now I use Windows Forms application beyond .NET Framework with C# language. Next, and this name is event. Means select location. After that, you can chip. You can create a zip file of your project to submit on the LMS site. Name event framework and create. Here's the main interface of Visual Studio as I introduced the last lecture. Now we start first. We rename it FRL event. Yes, rename also the class. Okay, this title event. Okay. Now in this application I will introduce you how to use container to design a layout for a program. This container is a public container here. But before that, we saw that on Visual Studio interface. For example, we have the menu and the icon toolbar for software to interact with menus. So how to use it in our program. Actually, we need a menu strip. Menu strip. We can see here is for example is the file. In file we have create S6 is the item of the menu. Okay, we have menu here. Let's run it, see what happened. Okay, we have menu and click it to set item is, and now because we didn't implement any event, so it will not happen when we click on it. That's fine. And another part is the tools bar. So how to do that? First we need search for tool. It tools tip and tools strip container. Here first we draw a tools tip container. It has top, bottom, left and right. Here we need a top for button and bottom for show the status. We remove left and right, and we dock to fill in form to fit into the form. Hair fix. Yeah. Okay. Now we create. Sorry. We add one tone strip to the tone strip container. In tone strip, we can add the tip is a button, label, split button, drop button, separator, combo box, text box, or progress bar. Here I add a button. To this kind of button, we image. If you can create a new image, or in this case I use simple image here for demonstration. Okay, let's run it. As you can see, if I add a button, it can handle this event. Okay, it's a format interface. Now let's go to container. First one, I divide the remaining screen into two bars. The first bar I enter the information, and the later it will show the event info. So I need a split container. It's in direction, orientation is vertical, but I need upper and lower, so I choose the horizontal. From upper, it is some control here. In lower, it will show event. So, and it's bigger, smaller this. Okay, the file. In this lower, I have the left side is the list of events. The right side is for note. So I use split container. It's a vertical. Okay. For list is bigger and it's smaller. In this list, okay. In second list, the note. In note, I will use the draw note, and above this, I will add one button, so I can divide the screen into two parts. Split container to orientation, horizontal. Yeah, it's the interface look like that. Okay, it's the panel tool. I have the button to side button. Let me see the lock launcher. Properties I will show is lock is the on top. Yes, like this. And it's the test. Is safe. Okay, now let's for create an event. We need first a label to show information. Is a test for it is a title of event or event title. And a text box to enter the event title. I change its name to refer later is a text title. The next is a copy and paste. This is the text. A description about this event, and in this I will use a rich chat box. It's same as chat box, but it has a bigger and more information can enter into it. Yes, and its name description. Okay, for event I need from, time, and to time. First is title, copy paste from test from time, copy because title is a label, so we don't need its name, just display test to time. Okay, in this time we have the day time picker in Visual Studio Windows Form. It is day time picker. First is day, and second copy it from to, but it is just day and year. So how about if we need time picker event? So I create another day time picker. It's up here, and in this I change property of it to become hours and minutes only. Format in this I choose again it time. You can see there. Can select what time for this event. So for after this from to. Okay, let's run it. We have interface here. Is from to is select days, and here also we display time, but we cannot change it, only day. So how to change it? We come back into property. Okay, let's change it to, you can select the hour, minutes, or afternoon or morning. First let's see its property. We have select is the property for the time is format. Here is time. So if we want to solve the hour, we need the solve up down box into true change it. Okay. As you can see, we can select same for it. Let's run it. Okay, day, hour, minutes, second, is AM, PM, AM, PM, same here. Okay, now we can pick up the hours. In another way to solve daytime, just only this one control is we use a format. With a format, it now is a custom, and here in custom format, I say let's consider it bigger. Okay, month, day, year, hour, minutes, and second. Okay, Monday and smaller. Let's run. Okay, Monday. It is bigger to solve the hour. So let's run again. Yeah, okay. We can buy a pick a day and change it by type the keys because for example, night hour change by key. Click on it and change. Yeah. Now it's just from 0 to 12 hours. How about the afternoon hour? Let's change in the custom format. Here I change into cut format of 24. It is TT or 24 is capital. Day, year, and year was okay. It's easy to see. Let's run it. Yeah. Now we can choose the afternoon hours. For example, I think day, month, year. Okay. In Vietnamese, first is day, after that is month, and finally year. Okay. Yes, we don't need it again. Just one. From time to time, changing test. Okay. one button to sales event. Here and then place test save event here, save event, and here is save note. Change names, say event name to accelerator, btn, say event name here, btn say north, and name for day from daytime, daytime 2, and here I display all the information that I enter, so I use the list box, view list view, here list view, and fix on screen, and we can check it by support property is the dock, select on, yeah, it fits in this container. And here we use the node by the image, so I need a picture box, also property to docker, this change background, here color, change it background color white, custom white. Okay, we can draw in it. Let's run. We're on event. Let's begin. Here for note, for display, title info. Okay, let's handle it. First, for easy, we have file menu and access. It's cloud, so how to handle it? It double click in access. Here's the manuscript. Access just this form for cloud. Let's run. Event file access. Okay. Now easy for the main event. Event title from nice. Just change its list name. Name is a list view event. Change name for picture note. Okay, let's sort the event title description from into to this list view. It happens when we click save event. So double click into to go to event handle for click. First we what we saw the title of column by write a new function private because use voice so header of in this jump doc list view event doc column doc column we add one column is the with text string. First is title. We need the number of event ID. Next is a first column is ID width. I will -2 for auto size. Horizontal alignment. Horizontal alignment. I select onto the center. The first is the ID of event. This list doc column. And second is the title. On same is -2 for auto size. Horizontal alignment. Here I align in left. Okay. Now from initial is we come back after the form event. It event after the form lost. It lost every, so I saw the title of the header. So header. Let's test it. You remember that when you add a new function, you must test or better name is debug. See is it work or not. So it now thinks so. So let's handle the save event. During the event, we need to manage the ID. So private is the ID integer ID of event. I just integer from 0 to 10. So start by when for last is ID is equal 0 to 1 first ID. Save event, click. We create a new list view item for is the event equal new subtract. Event is a keyword, so and it's the event because this supply C++ is distinguished between the upper and lower, so I change V here to not conflict with the keyword. New item. It is test. Just only test here is this doc tt title doc test new point test, and it's just the name of event, so I cite by ID better. To string and I add test. Remember that V is capital or upper letter. If not, it will make error to conflict with keyword. Add to item is this sub item. Add first is ID. This ID. So it must string, convert it to string. Second is when sub item dot add title. And then add to list view. This list view add item dot item dot add this item. Okay, let's debug program. Here resize event title, event today, description, skip it and sell just one and nothing another. So it's in the vertical, it's not good display, so let's change it. Here wrong here just is from the side of column before it -2. This is not good, it will overflow, so I turn to the fish size. For example, it is 20 and it is 100. And next is list view item, because list view, so it's if I list by list. So the column is ID, and the ID we have the title. So now first I create event the item for IDs, and event such item I add into new list view set item. Here is for in list view of event, and text is this .txt title .text, and we don't need it. It is subtitle sub item of event. In the design, it change into a view. We have property of view. If we add the last icon, it displays only one, so I need to change it into detail and show grid line. Grid line here. Font 2. Yeah, and let's run it. From now we have ID title as title, for example, event today, site ID 1 event today. 2 title but the ID in the chain. So what happened? You called other add event. We need increase the ID. This dot ID 1. Yeah. Next is from time and to time. Here I add 2 column. Whereas from another column from time, another is for your assignment. I add 1 even add new this stock time from dot mf dot value dot to string anyway. Okay, let's run it. So event 1 as runtime. Yes, change it. Event 2. Yes, it changed today. It displaying month, day, and year. Time of computer format event ID. Okay, from time to time is the exercise for you. Now let's handle the event when we click on one event and show again to this. Let's see the event of list view. Click in list view and event. We see here is the, for example, is click. Event is the click. When click on this view, event. When click on the item in list box, it will fill again value into the text box. So first the value is this dot tt title dot text equal this list box list view event dot selected item. It's just only one, and such item. As we know, title is the second one, first one is ID. Test and day from daytime from the value equal pass First, select daytime to first minutes convert into daytime. Here we need your daytime dot pass. Okay, let's run. Here event 1 self, event 2 diamonds for 9 self. Click on this event 2 event 1. As you see here, the day will change event 2 event 1. Thus we fill again in this event by click on ID. Let's work. So how we update this? So I add one button to update the event. Copy, say property, test the update, and name is BTS update. When update, what happened? First is the this list view event selected item 0. Now search item 1. Now test echo this activity test, and this selected item first, because we just select one row at a time. Sub item 2 test equal this day from the value to string. Okay, we change it. Let's run. Event 1 as event 2 as, but want to change into event 2. I'll have more event 3, event 2 update event, event 2 update. Can change the day 30 update, it's update event. Okay, now is another is the delete. Delete event is the one exercise for you. It means that when I create event 1, say I click into this, and if click into delete button, it will delete this event row. Okay, it is one of the exercise for you. Yes, we have create, update, and delete. Now let's consider the note. First, we need one more button for create the new note and save. Now it's save and create here. Now is the draw function on this text box. So to draw, I create one custom class in this public class. Draw item. In this draw item, I need public integer x position, integer y position, public. Actually, we need set and get property. Set get color. Set pen. Pen to draw. For initialize class, please draw. I set color a black. Set color. Black. Color dark black. Pen equal new pen. Pen is color and width is a 2. Okay. So to draw, I create here the one private draw item, draw note, initialize, draw note. I'm sorry. Initialize when the form lot is a draw equal new. Okay. Here we need check when it draw is a public boon. Oh, sorry. A draw means that it's draw or not to consider with the mouse event. A draw equal font. Okay, new. Okay, let's draw on the picture. Here's a okay around here. Control C. It draw equal font. Yes, it's lack of this is a strong grammar for programming C#. It's not the first class, so we must move it on to in the end. This form was the first class at this. Okay, no error. Here we has events. It a mouse mouse us. When's mouse we not draw, so draw not dark a draw equal 1. Events mouse down, we draw, we set position. Draw not is draw equal to draw and draw dot x position equal a dot x draw y a dot y. Yeah, and no, not more down, and when mouse move, we will draw the line. If draw, I draw, we create graphic model graphic J equals this picture box big north dot create graphic, and we draw a line from position bend is this draw subject dot bend position. First position is the draw subject dot x to draw subject dot y to a dot x a dot y, and assign again it to draw dot x a dot x dot y a dot y. Yes, we had choice. Let's test it. We draw it. Yes, we draw for the no. Yeah, we can draw the node for outer node, and how to set it node to event. For example, we see event 1, save event, and we save the node to the event 2. So how to do that? First, we need save the picture box to image. Okay, event. When click save event, I as one hit the last for the image name. The image. We can choose its name by the ID, so we don't need it again. Sorry. Okay. One click save image. We have this picture box now. Now image dog save. You can choose the path, but I choose the current. I use string dog format. Current. Its name is the ID dog feedback. It's this dot ID and format image format. Image format dot feedback. It's an error because we need the library here. Image format using image drawing and dot feedback. Okay, we'll insist and when clicks on event, it will load image again. So I load it. First ID is string ID event equal ID for the first element of this is index 0. ID of trim for remove and load it to picture box. This picture box now dot image dot log save. Log is just image equal image dot from file. As we say, it's just ID, so string format see back ID event for 0. Yes, we save it and we load it again. Load it again to let's say bigger event 1 save. One error here. Picture not image in none now image, so we must create new image. How to do that? From after the form load event away from here. We need initialize the image this dot picture not dot image equal image. Okay, we need size this reason to an image, so we use draw to bitmap. Say even because it's no image, so can use bitmap by equal new with this picture box with my yes, and draw to this bitmap picture box now. Draw to bitmap this bitmap this picture box not jump client reason rectangle, and after that we will define by bitmap. Okay, let's run again. Event 1 ID datetime and draw something. Event 1 cell is event 2 2 actually after cell we need to clear this reason. Say again and log is 1 2 1 2. We don't have the file, so let's check. Let's check why it's not cell to file. Solution is browser pass source repo event manager. One nothing draw. So error in here. Okay, the function that say the picture box control to image is the exercise for you. Let's we have program event from to say update and delete. You must write the function that say drawing into the event, and after that can load it to see in this picture.